Okay. So it's very nice to see people from Delhi, Qatar, Maharashtra. Okay. Delhi, Chennai, Rahul Anand, your background. Yeah, my background. This is my office. Nigeria. Very nice. Okay. Madhya Pradesh, Telangana. So we are having people from so many places. So I welcome everyone for this program. We are going to, this is going to be, what do you call it? We are going to work on things. It is not just simply I am going to talk and you are going to listen. No, this is not a listening program. This is a program wherein you are going to work. So the people who are sleeping and listening, the people who are lying back and listening, okay, please get out of the group. If you are serious into things, please stay here. If you are serious. I want people to be, because see, this is a very serious business, okay? In most of the meetings, people will sit in the kitchen slab and listen, okay? And lying in the bed and listen. And this is not the program for it, okay? So, a serious program. So, take a paper and pen. Take a paper and pen, keep it ready with you. Keep it ready with you. So, Galaxy has raised the hand. I do not know. Please mute your calls. Please mute your calls. See, I don't want to mute everyone because it is going to be the interactive session. It is not that just I would like to talk and I want you to listen. No, I want you to interact. So what we will do is I'm not going to mute the calls. Okay, let me share a quiz to you now. Okay. Where is the quiz? Oh my God. Where is poll? Poll is not visible. 1 minute. Seems to be something wrong. Poll is not available here. Share screen, chat, participants, security. Where is poll? I have created 2 polls. Acha, okay. So hope you have taken the whether anybody knows the poll is not visible. Any idea?
Sir, it's not visible. We can't even see.
Yeah, poll is not coming. Actually, I created a poll.
Let's start, sir.
Acha, okay, no problem. So let's go into the program. Okay. Now, for how many of you this is the first training in EMOCAT? Okay, there are many people who have joined for the first time. You can just put it in the chat box. Why? Others, if you have already attended program from us, you can just be there. Don't put any message. Put why if it is first time you are joining in EMOCAT. This is the first training. So far, I have not attended any training. This is the first training because there are many people first timers. Okay, first time. Very nice. There are many people. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. First time. Yeah. I mean this why. Okay. Yeah. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. So 2022, we are in the brink. We are in the brink. How many of you are very, very happy about 2022? Okay. Now, there can be 2 aspects. I had some goals in 2022. When the year started, I had some goals. I achieved all the goals. Okay, that means I will be happy about myself and I will be happy about 2020. Okay. There can be other way, the middle way. I had some goals, but I couldn't achieve most of the goals. But I do not know whether it's a good year or not. The other one is middle. The other one is sir, the year I'm not happy with 2022. Okay, so are you happy with 2022? If you are happy, put H. If you are in the middle, put M. Okay, if you are unhappy, put U. Let us see, because the chat is not the poll is not working. I do not know why. Middle. Either H, happy, unhappy, U. Okay, middle, M. Okay, so there are many people in middle. There are many people who are in middle. Yeah. So one aspect is about 2022. Okay. Now, when we think about 2023, okay, when we think about 2023, how many of you feel that at least the same question, Shivakumar, if you are asking in 2023, December 30th, next year, when you ask this question, I would like to tell very, very happy. It is the best year. How many of you would like to say like that? If you feel, okay, I want to say that it should be 2023 should be the happiest year for me, because I am going to work on it. Because see, the year will be good if I work on it. How many of you want it? If you want it, please put a W in the chat box. W. Yes, I want it. I want 2023 to be the great year. Yeah. Everyone wants the great aspects. Okay. Now, if at all I want to make it great, the one thing is I have to learn from my 2020. I have to learn the things from 2022 so that I will not repeat the same mistakes in 2023. There are no failures. NLP says, Neuro Linguistic Programming says, there are no failures, only feedback. There are no failures, only feedback. I might have committed some mistake, but that is not a failure. I would have got some feedback. Now, what are the feedback I got? What are the feedback I got? Whether it is in my awareness, whether I am able to understand that this is what 2022 has taught me. 2022 definitely would have taught us many aspects. Okay. Quickly, for 10 minutes, I will share with you a few aspects. Then we will discuss about the feedback. Then we will plan it for 2023. See, any human being, if at all he wants to succeed in life, see, I will not say succeed in 2023. Succeed in life. If at all I want to succeed in my life, okay, there should be some elements to it. There should be some elements to it. The elements are, the first element is your values. What are the values which you carry with you? I am honest, I am straightforward. There are many values, isn't it? Values are like roots. Values are like your roots. The root should be very clear. Many of the people who are not able to achieve something in life, I'm talking about life. The people who have achieved greatness, they know what is their value and they followed it vigorously. Whether I know my goals or not, that is the very biggest question. Okay, so one aspect is values. The second aspect is, if at all I want to win in my life, okay, I should have the skills and knowledge. I should have the skills and knowledge in the field in which I am working. I may be working in some field. Suppose, for example, I may be working in IT sector. If I am working in IT sector, I must be thorough in the sector in which I am working. Suppose if I am in mental health sector, I should be thorough in the mental health sector. The skills and the knowledge and skill. One is the values. It is like just if you take a tree, your life is like a tree. Your life is a tree. On the tree, the trunk is a value. The trunk is a value. The roots are value. The roots go deep down. How deep the values are, that height the tree will go. The tree grows means that depends upon the roots. The roots are your values. How you value yourself. How much you love your own self. How much you want to succeed in your life. How much that you want to create a difference in your own life. This is the roots. On the roots, you have the trunk. The trunk is your skills, your present skills and your present knowledge, your knowledge and skills. The tree is having branches, so many branches. The tree is having so many branches. The branches are nothing but the various goals which you have it in your life. The various goals, the various aims, the various aspects which you have in life. The aims and goal, the branches will be nice only if the trunk is good. The trunk is able to supply water. The trunk should supply water to the branch. Na? Your hopes, your aims, and your the various aspects, na? That should have the skill. So, how much big is your tree? That is what the question. So, we will do a small exercise that I will tell you in the game. So, one of the aspects is whatever is required is your values. Okay. Today night, 2022, which one value, okay, which I didn't follow, which has reduced my productivity? See, your productivity, suppose you are working at 100%. Your productivity is reduced means any one value which I believe I have not followed it. What is that one value? Which I have not followed in 2022, which I should follow in 2023. That I should do it. The first aspect. The second aspect is, what is my existing skills and knowledge? And where is that I want to move? What is the reality? What is the reality? Where is that I want to go? As far as my skill is concerned. As far as my knowledge is concerned, where is that I want to go? 2022, what are the skills I developed? These are the skills I should have developed in 2022. Did I develop? What are the two skills which you have not developed, which you should have developed, which you didn't develop? I want you people to think about this. One is value. The one value which you have followed only a little bit, which I should have followed to the core. That is the first thing. The second thing, two skills I should have improved. In this 2022, two skills I should have improved. What is that two skills? This one area of knowledge I should have improved in this 1 year, which I didn't do. Two skills and one knowledge. Then, based on this, only goals and what do you call them? The aspirations. As far as goals are concerned, okay. So in the paper you can write it. The first one is value. Write it in the paper. Value. One value. One value. Okay. That is the values are like your roots. Okay. The next one is, I want you to look at your own life. Two skills. 2022, you should have developed. which I didn't do, which I have to do it. 2 skills. Any one knowledge, any area, maybe that may be psychology, that may be philosophy, that may be any area. 1 area knowledge and 2 skills. Okay. Along with this, the following aspects. Okay, the following aspects. What are the things? See, 2022, when it started, you might have started it with some goals. You would have started the year 2022 with some goals. The goals, is it for 2022 or is it for life? When I fixed my goal, did I fix the goal for 2022 or did I fix the goal for life? Can anyone, you can put it in the chat box. When you fixed the goal in 2022, did you fix the goal for your total life or just for 2022? What happened really, that you can put it in the chat box. Whether how you see how things want to be, no, how you fixed it. When you wanted it, whether you fixed it for 2022 or whether you wanted it for life, how that you fixed it. Please put it in the chat box. If anyone has fixed the goal for life, definitely they would have not failed it. 100%. If you have fixed the goal for your life, you would have never failed it. You would have never failed. See, every day morning breakfast we eat. Do we eat for 2022 or do we eat for life? Anything which you fix for life, no, you would have achieved it. What is that? The end. See, Stephen Covey says, keep the end in mind. Keep the end in mind. When you start a goal, when you start fixing your goal, keep the end in mind. The end is whether life. This is for my life, which I am going to work on it. Whether I thought it or not. That is the one thing. Okay. For life. So 2023, when we are going to fix the goal now, we will be fixing the goal for life, not for 2023. Most of the New Year resolutions, it fails because you think it is for that year. We are not seeing the end. We are not fixing it for life. Whatever we are going to fix 2023, it is not for 2023. It is for my entire life. It is for my entire life. That is one thing. Now, see, okay. So there may be, see, suppose for example, a student wants to pass a 12th standard. Okay, he is fixing a goal. So 2023, I want to finish my 12th standard. If he thinks only about 2023, I want to finish my 12th standard, whether he will be able to get the good mark, or if he thinks about his whole life. The whole life means after completing my 12th standard, I have to appear for my NEET. In NEET, I have to get this much mark and I have to join in All India Medical Institute in free seat. Then I want to become a doctor. If he has all these things, when he is fixing the goal for 12th standard, I want to pass it in good mark. When he sees his total life, whether the goal will be proper, whether he will be having much more intensity, or when he thinks only about the 12th standard. When he has the complete circle, when he knows whether he will be able to produce more or only the small circle. I'm talking about practical. I'm not talking about the bookish aspect. Okay. Reality, on reality, how things will move. Can anyone share? Share it on the chat box. Share it on the. I have opened the call.
Okay, thank you.
Any goal, when you work, keeping the whole thing in mind, whether you will be able to produce more result, or only if you keep the short aspects. For example, somebody wants to reduce 5 kilos in 2 months. Okay. Somebody wants to reduce 5 kilos in 5 months. 5 months I will reduce 5 kilos. 5 kilos. 5 months I will reduce 5 kilos. If you work like this, whether you will succeed or in my life, I have to reduce my weight up to 20 kgs. Okay. Now I am working for 5. When I reduce my 20 kgs, I will be physically, mentally healthy, which will improve my finance also.
Yes, sir.
That will be best or this will be best.
Long-term goal, sir.
Long-term thinking, I am not talking about the long-term goal. Our thinking, I'm talking about the thinking. When I am fixing the goal we have to fix it for the life, not only for the year. Most of the time people fail because they think that I am going to fix the goal only for 2023. And 3 months you are not able to work on your goal. What your mind will tell, 3 months you didn't practice, then you will not be able to. What we will do is, we may fail. Okay. Now, the other aspects. So the next one. So write it in the paper, life. Okay. Fix the goals. Fix the goals for life, not for 2023. If at all you are working, suppose I will give you one more example. Okay. You want to reduce anger. Okay. Suppose you want to reduce anger. This year I am going to reduce my anger. Okay. Suppose if you fix this as goal, whether it will be, you will be able to achieve it, or I'm going to change my personality to be the most positive personality. To be the most positive personality, I have to reduce. I have to neutralize my anger. I have to neutralize my various aspects. These are all the aspects I have to reduce it, which I will be working. Which one will bring more success? Just reducing anger, or if you are thinking about your total personality change? Put it in the chat box. Personality. If it is personality means put B. Only reduce anger means A. Either it is A or B. Total personality. We have to aim at the total personality. Okay. So this one thing we will keep it in mind. The another one. When we fix goals, our goals should take us to the next level in 4 aspects. Any goal which you fix, that should take you to the next level in 4 aspects. Emotional, intellectual, financial, and physical. I should know, when I fix the goal, I should know how that it is going to take me emotionally to the next level. It should be in my awareness. How that it is going to take me intellectually to the next level. How that it is going to, it will help me in my financial aspect and also the physical. If it is not having this 4 element, that it will fail. For example, somebody told, sir, 2022, I wanted to build my house, but I failed. Okay, 2022, you wanted to build a house, you failed. Whether all these 4 elements were there or not. Sir, these 4 elements, how I can fix it, sir? See, emotional. Emotionally, when you build a home, you feel safe. You feel safe. See, this is my home. So emotionally, you are going to the next level. Emotionally, you will be more strong. Emotionally, you will be very good. Yes or no? Yes. Whether this awareness was there during that period? No, sir. This awareness, this I have never thought. Okay. Intellectually, you will be learning so many things when you are building a home. If you are thinking, I am building a home, okay, you will be visiting the banks, you will be learning about the banking, lending rates, what are the different banks, how they lend the things, about builder, how to talk with the builder, your communication skills will improve. There are more learnings when you build a home. Intellectually, you are going to the next level in every aspect. In your communication, you will be going to the next level. You will be going to the next level as far as building your house is concerned. The various technical details which so far you do not know, you will be knowing it. So intellectually, you will be going to the next level, and you should prepare yourself to learn more things about it. It is not that builder will do everything. You should know. You should try to search it, Google, search it, and try to talk with the builder. Then only intellectually you will go to the next level, and the builder also will be more careful. So intellectually you will be going to the next level. Yes or no? Yes, sir, but this also I didn't think. Financially, you will go to the next level. Financial aspect. When you build a house, you will be cutting your rent. You are not going to pay rent. That is going to become your own home. So financially, you are going to the next level. Maybe physically, when you build a home, you may be having a separate room for your exercise. You can put a walker, which is not available at present. Four elements, whatever goal I fix, at least I should try to think whether these 4 elements are there or not. 100% in whatever goal you fix now, all these 4 elements will be there. But the thing is, it may not be in your awareness. Now, please put it in the chat box. When you fixed your goals for 2022, whether all the 4 elements, whether you thought or you didn't think. Whether you thought or you didn't think. If you thought means T. If you didn't think means T. T. I thought. Yes, I thought I was aware. T. T means no, I didn't. Even one thing if you didn't do means D. T or D. Please put it. So 2023, when we are going to fix the goal, we are going to fix the goal keeping these 4 elements in our mind for 2023. Okay. 2022. Okay. Please come on the video, team. Please come on the video. Please come on the video. Please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Put your complete concentration on your legs. It's relaxing. Relax. Put your complete concentration on your knee, your thighs, your stomach, your chest, your neck, your head. It's relaxing. It's relaxing. You feel totally relaxed. You feel totally relaxed. Now just go back to November. Just try to recollect what are the important work which you did in November. Try to recollect any 3 things which you continuously did. Every day you did during November. Anything which you did continuously, regularly. Go back to your October. The same thing, check. The 3 things which you did in November continuously, whether did you do in October or any other aspects continuously you did in October. September. Go back to September. Think what are the important works, things which you did. Any 3 aspects, just try to recollect. August. July. June. May. April, March, February, January. Look at the whole year, January to December. In your mind, make two columns. In your mind, create a white page. In that white page, draw one line in between. So there are two columns you have in front of you. In the first column, in your mind, write from January to till today, what are the things which you did continuously? That is, every day you did, or every alternate day you did. Anything which you did, which you felt very important on all these years, in all these months. Just write it in your mind. Now in the other column, just write one question. How these things helped me to go to the next level in my life? Take a deep breathe out. Slowly think of the room and think about you, and slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Now the whole whole 1 year is in front of you. Okay. Please answer my question in the chat box. Whatever you did in this 1 year, whatever you did in this 1 year, the way in which you spent your time, the way in which you spent your time in 2022, okay, the various things in which you allotted time, you did things, okay. How far directly that has contributed to your intellectual, emotional, financial, and physical growth? How much percentage it has? For example, daily 7 hours I spent time in WhatsApp. Do you think it will take me, and I was chatting with friends, do you think that will take me higher in my goal as far as my life is concerned? What is that I was doing? What is that I should do? What is that I was doing in the past? That is in front of you. Now put it in the chat box. Okay, how far you are satisfied the way in which you spend your time? 2022, your goals. One is your goals. Keep the goals in mind. And how that you spend your time, that is in front of you. How far you are satisfied with your own aspects. Out of 1 to 100, anything you can get. Out of 85%, very nice. 20%. For example, now Ruchika says, I spent all my time. For example, see, what is that actually I'm trying to communicate is, for example, Ruchika says, I spent all my time in my internship with patient. Okay. That means I have not done what internship has to do. Now, actually, if she has to rephrase the word, okay. I spent all my time learning psychology. That is what I did. Na? I spent all my time in internship with the patient. That was not the thing. No? Actually, I spent all my time in my internship learning the various aspects. That is the complete time I was utilizing for my betterment. See, mostly this one we used to ask. We used to ask in the companies. Okay, when we go to companies, every year you have appraisal. Okay, last 5 days, what are the work you did? Write it. How much percentage directly corresponds to your appraisal? What are the things which you did? Whether it will really matter for appraisal. 90% of the work which they did, that will not qualify for the appraisal. I can't there, I went there, I went here, but they will not be qualitatively able to tell. This one aspect will really qualify for my appraisal. At least 2022, 2023, at least we should select the things which we are going to work on. Which we are going to work on, which is going to help me in developing these 4 aspects. And the last one, fixing smart goals. Whether the goal which I have read, which I did in 2022, whether I wrote the goals, every week, did I spend time on it? 5 to 10 minutes did I spend time? I have to write. For example, I have in my home, I have written. By the end of December, you should have 50 EMOCare centers. 50 EMOCare centers. You should have. That was my goal when I started January. Last year, the same program I conducted, that is available in the YouTube. The same thing which I told, it is available there. 50 I will be having by 31st at 12. Now I have 50. The simple aspect is every week I used to sit and think, now how much I have? I have only 3. From 3, this month I have to go to 5. So 5 I will achieve. From the next week, at least 1 this week. At least 2 this week. Every time. When it came to November, actually I have not crossed even half of my way. When it came to September, it was not half of my way. Then I sat and start thinking, how that I can make it 50? How that I can make it 50? Change the ball game. Entire ball game, change it. Try to increase it. We changed the entire game. And now 50 people in my EMOCare website, more than 50 are there now. 50 only we aim, more than 50 are there now. Every week, whether I visited the page, whether I asked my own self, where is that I stand? And what is that I have to do? Whatever I did, whether it fetched result or not. If it does not fetch a result, what is that I have to do again? Every week, did I spend my time on it or not? If you have spent, put yes. If you have not spent all over this year, please put D. Either Y or D. Every week, sincerely, religiously, spiritually. It is not that, sir, monthly once I did this. See, target and all, you have to fix weekly ones. Weekly once, you have to visit your goals. Not monthly ones. Not yearly ones. Weekly ones, I have written. The first one is, if you have not written your goals, that is only a wish. If you have not written your goals, that is only a wish. Whether your goals you have written. Clearly, whether you have written it or not. If you have written it, whether have you visited it or not. Okay. So, either put yes. If you have visited, put yes. If you didn't do it, please put D. This is just for our own self-realization. Either Y or D. Yeah, if something is in your mind, that is only a wish. That is not goal. That is not goal. Every week, if I am visiting, definitely I will be able to achieve my goals because I know where I will be. So this is one thing. Then, now we will come to the final aspects. Okay, take a paper. Any goal, any one goal which you worked in 2022. Okay, please put it in the chat box. Any one goal which you worked in 2022. Please put it in the chat box. Any one goal, very serious goal, which you thought, which you wanted to achieve. 2022. I'm not talking about 2023. 2022. Okay. Please put it in the chat box. When you are putting it in the chat box, I will introduce you to some people here. Team Emocare, are you here? Fatma, Swati, Preeti, Shaurat, Julie. Okay. So Shaurat is here. Shaurat. If anybody is able to come on the video, I will be able to introduce the people. Okay. What was your goal in 2022, which you worked on it? Please put it in the chat box. No, I didn't ask what is that you achieved. No. What is the goal you fixed? See, my communication, is it clear? What is that you achieved? That I don't want. I want what is the goal you fixed. 2022. So 2022, this I will achieve. You would have put, you have decided, you should have decided something. No, you would have decided something. What is that you decided? Whether you succeeded or failed, that I am not asking. What is that you decided? Just put it in right. That is the very important one. The important, put the important one. Suppose, for example, read all these things. Okay, read all these things. Okay. Read all these aspects. It is not having all these goals. For example, Shashikala says build a home. Okay. Crucial aspect it is missing. Okay. Every goal, whatever goal which you fix, if it is not having the following 5 elements, that goal, it may be very difficult to achieve. I don't say you will not achieve it. It may be difficult to achieve. What are the 5 aspects? One is specific. Any goal which you fix, you should be specific. For example, Madhumita says improve my knowledge. It is not specific. Improve my knowledge in what? Improve my knowledge in cinema? Improve my knowledge in what is that I want to improve? It is not clear. It is not specific. Any goal which is not specific will not fetch you results. Result means, sir, now I got results, sir. If you have fixed it specifically, you would have got more results. The very simple thing is, you would have got more results. All the goals, whatever you people have written here, it is not having, it is not specific. It is not at all specific. Specific means, I want to become a clinical psychologist. No, that is not a specific goal. I want to become a clinical psychologist earning 1 lakh rupees per month by 31/12/2023. That is what specific goal. Specific means specific should have the time. Specific should have some financial element. Specific should have some financial element if it is having, if it is required. Specific means it should have some measurable terms. I want to improve my knowledge. You cannot measure, no? How you will measure? You cannot measure it. I want to build a whole house. How I can measure? I cannot measure the goal. So at present, I am staying in a rented house, and by 31/12/2023, I will build a house worth 25 lakhs, and I would have, along with my family, would have shifted to my own house by 31/12/2023. specific. The time is specific. The amount is specific. Okay. Everything is specific. Specific should have the financial element. The specific should have measurable elements. So the goal which we fix, it should be specific. The first one. Okay. Then the goal should be measurable. Measurable means, for example, I wanted to start 50. When I started the year, I wanted to have 50 centers. Now, January, I got 5. Measurable. 5 I got, 45 more I should get. Measurable. March, I got 8. That means 42 I want to get. Measurable. Whether your goals are being able to be measurable. Now, I want to build a home. So, by 31/12/2023, I want to build a home worth 25 lakhs. January, I sit and write, okay, finance, 25 lakhs, do I have? No. 10 lakhs I have. 15 lakhs I have to raise through home loan. Through home loan, by January 31st, I would have done it. Then start working for it. So measurable, na? I know it. Then February, I will be making a plan. March, so I know measurable. That is, I want to build my own home and the various steps, whether I'm moving it or not. One by one, I'm moving it or not. I know it. Measurable. The goal should be smart. The goal should be measurable. The goal should be achievable. Now, sitting from here, if I say 2023 by March, I will be climbing Everest. That is not possible. It is not achievable. For me, if I fix it, is not achievable. Because if at all I want to climb Everest, I should have the physical stamina. I should have the financial abilities. All these things are required. Achievable. It should be achievable. You can say, sir, there are some people, sir, who have achieved it, even though it is not achievable. They had the willpower to achieve. So whether I have the willpower, suppose even the people who have a visually challenged person, climbed the Everest. You may ask me, sir, is it achievable? It is achievable because he has given the time. He has not climbed in one day. He has worked for it. He has taken the pains, and then only he has gone it. If I say by March I will climb, that is not possible. You would have not climbed Everest in 1 month. You would have given enough time. You would have practiced it enough. Then only you will be able to. So there are many visually challenged people. They have reached Everest. But there are many people who are visually, they are not having any power. They died even then when they were climbing. They died. There were many people. So the thing is whether it should be achievable. Suppose, for example, in student counseling, your boy is getting 40 marks. Quarterly examination, we are starting the therapy. Quarterly, he is getting 40 marks in mathematics. Half-yearly, I should aim for 50%. Quarterly, he is getting 40 marks. If I try to push him to 100 marks in half-yearly, that is not achievable. Achievable means I should know whether it is possible by him, or I should fix it 60%. Now you are getting 40%. Let us move to 60%. From 60 to 80. From 80 to 100. That is achievable. Quarterly, now it is July month, June, July, August, September. September examination, 100 out of 100 you should get. When I fix the goal, may not be possible by everyone. I don't say it is not possible. May not be possible by everyone. Exceptional is even in the golden dictionary. The exceptional people can do anything. Exceptional people, they achieve a lot of things. But everybody is not exceptional. No? So whether I fix my goal accordingly achievable, then the goal should be realistic. The goal which you fix, that you should love it. You should love the goal. What is your goal? Yeah, sir, I want to complete my degree with good marks, sir. Okay. So how do you feel about it? Headache, sir. Sir, घर में हमेशा बोलते हैं, always telling study, study, study. Always study, study, study. I'm not able to play in boxer. I'm not able to go to films. Boring, sir. But father is telling I have to get it. It is not realistic. I am not loving it. I am not loving it. If I don't love it, I will not be able to achieve it. Realistic. The goal which you fix, there should be a burning desire inside you. A burning desire. A visually challenged person, he claimed Everest. Burning desire was there. A burning desire. If I tell I want to climb, I will not have that burning desire because my area is different. Burning desire, realistic. Then T stands for time bound. The goal should be time bound. There should be a time for your goal. Now, 2022, you fixed several goals. Whether all the 5 elements were there or not. Even if one element is not there, you will not be able to achieve it 100%. Even if one element is not. See, it should be realistic. Suppose when I say 50, it should be realistic. I should love it. There is a shop nearby me, nearby my center. Okay. A person from Rajasthan, he is having the shop. Okay. 8 years before he came from Rajasthan, okay, he was having around 10,000 rupees something only. Okay, he came and he put a shop nearby my house. He has very small shop, and he started selling some this plastic items. He started selling. 2 boys. Okay, they somehow managed to give the rent, somehow managed to give the advance. They took a shop and started 6-7 years before. Today. Yes, taken in rent the another the nearby shop. Okay, advance itself he has paid 15 lakhs. 15 lakhs advance he has paid. 2 people from Hindi state in Tamil Nadu. He speaks Tamil like this. Anna, na solrallanna, nee idu vaangittu pona. Illanna idu varadunna, ivvalalla varadunna. Like that only he talks Tamil. He has paid 15 lakhs. He has taken the shop and he is everyday sales. Now, I used to come to my office at morning 5 o'clock. Morning 5 o'clock when I opened my clinic, he would have opened his shop and he would be cleaning. Every day night I am going at 11 o'clock. Every day night I am going at 11 o'clock to my office, to my house. When I go at 11 o'clock, all the shop would have been closed. He will be opened the shop and he will be sitting. I used to tell, "Arey yaar, 11 baj gaya, why you are waiting?" Even if one customer comes, that customer has only made this 15 lakhs possible. Somebody will come. So he used to close at 11:30. 11:30 he used to close, and people used to tell me even 1 o'clock, if somebody calls him and asks something, he will come and open the shop and realistic, time bound. 1 year, last 1 year, the goals which you had fixed, whether all these 5 elements were there or not. Look at your goals which you fixed. Okay, these 5 elements, it was there or not. If it is not having, please put N on the chat box. Okay, if all the 5 elements were there, means Y. Y means it was there. N means no. Let us see whether all the 5 elements. I will open it. Yeah, now you can put it. If all the 5 elements it is there, definitely we would have achieved it. So whoever puts Y, 100% they would have achieved 100%. if the things which we have spoken so far, for this 1 hour, we have spoken several aspects. Okay. If we have all these aspects when we fix goal for 2023, whether we will be able to achieve it or not. Yeah. So can anyone open the mic and talk? We have spoken so many aspects. If we
Yes,
fix
sir.
a goal, keeping
Yes, sir.
all these things.
Yes, sir, we can definitely achieve.
Sir, is this screen share, sir? I am not able to see the elements.
No, I have not shared any screen.
Okay.
I was just talking. So how many of you feel that suppose if we create a goal like this, a goal for life, not for 2023, a goal which is having the elements of emotional, intellectual, financial, and physical aspects. A element which has a value in it. A goal which is very smart, A goal which will lift me to the next level. A goal which I will write it and I will visit every week and I will check where I am. If it is having all these elements, whether I will be able to achieve that goal or not. What is it you feel?
Yes, sir, we will achieve it.
Yeah, we may be able to achieve. Anyone else?
Sir, yes, sir, we will achieve it.
Yeah, okay. So what today I want you to do is, today night, okay, write 3 goals
Sir,
for
we will achieve the
2000. Write 3 goals. Write 3 goals for 2023. Okay. Out of these 3, 1 should be top. 1 make it prominent. P. This 1 goal is prominent.
But that can be interlinked.
See, any goal which you fix now, that will have interlink.
Okay.
Fix 3 goals now. 100% there will be a process. There will be a link. 100%. There will be, you cannot fix a goal which is not relevant. One is not relevant to other. It cannot be like that. Because everything is related to your intellectual, everything is related to your emotion, everything is related to your finance. Then how that it will not be interconnected? It will be interconnected. Choose anything one which is higher. For example, the Tamil session happened. I want to get into the job earning 1 lakh per month by 31/12/2023. First goal, 1 goal. The other goal is I would like to purchase I want to purchase a SUV, a car. I want to purchase an SUV. I want to take my father and mother in aeroplane to Delhi. Now, the last 2 goals, when I will be able to achieve? When I achieve the first goal. All the 3 goals, it is having a process, no? It is having interconnected. No? We cannot say all the 3 are absolutely unconnected. Whatever goal which you fix, that will be interconnected only. Write 3 goals, and choose 1 as prominent. The prominent goal, see that the SMART is available. Okay. When you are filling your certificate tomorrow, okay, in that certificate, you will be writing that goal only. Make it as short as possible, but it should have all the elements. So when
I
you,
have a
when you
doubt.
take, 1 minute, Jyoti. So when you take a certificate, the certificate will come with your goal. Okay, that you can take a printout and keep it somewhere in the home. Whenever you see the certificate now, that will tell you, oh, these all are the thing I have to do. These all are the thing I have to do. It will remind you. Yeah, Jyoti Saxena.
Sir, my doubt is that you said that we need to make goals.
Jyoti,
For
the voice is
the
not clear.
life.
Can you start from the beginning? It was not audible.
Right? For life.
Jyoti, is it clear, team? Is it clear for you people?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Jyoti, can you put it in the chat box?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So only for, because our Hindi session is going to start. Okay. So my goal now, what the goal I'm fixing is, this time we are having in Tamil, English and Hindi. Next year at least 2 more languages to be added. Either Bengali or
Bengali, sir.
Bengali and Marathi. Bengali, Swami, why can't we do this year itself? Why next year? Yeah?
Sindhi, sir.
Yes,
Second
I can start. Sir.
In all the languages. Now, see, if you people are ready, I am ready to bring the participants.
So I am ready also.
Any language. Please get in connected with me in my personal window. We will have it.
I want to learn Tamil, sir, also.
Jyoti, what is the goals, as you said, have to be for life? No goal which you fix, na, that is not for the year, that is for the life. For example, I want to take my mother to Delhi. Okay, that is not for the year, na. The emotion which I take, which I will have, the happiness, do you think that will end with the trip?
No.
No.
You will carry it till your last breath, isn't it? Nothing which you plan in your life, it will end at some time. Can you tell me any one aspect which you do that will end with a particular aspect? Even the things which you are eating. Suppose if you love laddu, okay. When you are in the last, when people are in the last deathbed, na, what they ask? Hey, I want to eat laddu. They ask, na, why? You carry it with you. It's all in the emotion. Whatever you do, that goes for life. Thank you very much, team. Tomorrow we will meet for 2023 goal. Today, work on this, and if you would like to, share your goals, you can share it to me. 99616122. If at all you want to change something, if you have some doubts, you can share it with me. And we are having our Hindi session. जो भी हिंदी में कुछ सुनना चाहते हैं, आज आइए, हम कुछ अच्छी बात करते हैं.
எப்போ தமிழ் பேசுவீங்க சார்?
So sweet, sir. Your Hindi is very good.
Any question?
Thank you, sir.
தமிழ்
Thank
எப்போ
you very
பண்றீங்க?
much.
Sir, தமிழ்ல 7 மணிக்கு நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி முடிஞ்சிருச்சுங்க. சரிங்களா?
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
யூடியூப்ல இருக்கு. அது யூடியூப்ல இருக்கு. எங்க சேனல்ல போய் பாத்தீங்கன்னா யூடியூப்ல இருக்கு. நாளைக்கு
ஓகே
7 மணிக்கு. 7ல இருந்து 8 தமிழ், 8ல இருந்து 9 இங்கிலீஷ், 9:15ல இருந்து 10 மணி மட்டும் ஹிந்தி.
धन्यवाद. थैंक यू.
Thank you. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
sir.